Hey guys, Josh here. Today I'm going to try and do a quick run through of a comparison of Pernix versus Death Lotus. This is actually my second time recording. The first time I leant on my microphone button and it muted the microphone, so I talked for 8 minutes and it didn't record anything. So this time I'm going to try shorten it, cut to the point, which I'm sure you guys will be thankful for because I think I rambled a bit last time. So, without further ado, I'll get straight into it. Now, this is a Death Lotus hood, chest, and chaps. Level 85 armor from player-owned ports. It is free, which is great. It's higher level than the next gear, which is level 80, and you save a lot of money in the process, which is fantastic. Now, a quick I'll put screenshots in each description. I'll put screenshots in the description, and I've got 4 screenshots. One of this, what you see here, and then showing the block percentages, and then the same 2 screenshots for Pernix, so it makes it easier for you guys to see the difference. Now, the general difference in these is the life point boost and the armor, obviously, and I just kept the amulet, weapon, cape and ring the same between the 2 outfits. So with life points for the Death Lotus, 9160, that's pretty solid, and if you add a shield onto that, then that's getting even better. I'm not sure how many people would use a shield these days, because with abilities and armor being so solid, shields are getting more and more irrelevant. But 9160 life points and 2892 armor and 17 prayer. Now if we flick over to the Pernix cowl, body, chaps, boots and gloves, we can see the life points has gone down by 900 on the dot, the prayer's gone up by 4, and the armor has changed by about 360-ish. So all in all, there's not really any surprises there. It is lower level armor, so it's only fair that it's got lower stats. However, the difference around here is the damage bonus. As you can see, each Pernix item has a damage stat, whereas the Death Lotus is all 0. And even the boots and the tracking gloves, they look like a little pile of poo, and the Glaven boots, they've all got 0, whereas each Pernix item has something. Yeah, so I think that is when the next set the complete set used to have a bonus. I'm not sure if that is around anymore, or whether they've just assigned it to each individual item. In terms of defense, a 0% chance against melee, so it goes without saying, don't wear it if you're going to be fighting someone that's going to be smacking the crap out of you with melee. It's stuff like this. It's pretty the combat triangle wise, it's quite obvious. And you guys all know the triangle. You know what range is good and bad against and all that. With the obviously two-handed weapon, so it's just the main hand. These offensive bonuses are the same as the Death Lotus set, so it's just the damage up here. So you'll hit higher with Pernix, but you'll hit the same accuracy as well, and you'll have the same hit chance. But yeah, like I said, you'll just hit higher. And in terms of block, 0, 19 and 38, if we swap over to Pernix, swap over to Death Lotus, sorry, 7, 29 and 36. So the melee, 7% up from 0. It's a change, but still not shit hot. Wouldn't back yourself in a fight. And yeah, the others up, ranged is up by 10%, and magic defense is up by 8%. But one thing I do find is that when I go to PVM, I often mix and match. I might have uh, Tetsu legs and Death Lotus top just to balance out their defense. Because if you go and dress like this, as soon as they do a melee attack, you're going to get pumped. Especially since most bosses have more than one combat attack. It's often not practical to go in focusing purely on one style. I think I've covered everything. If you've got any questions, let me know. And onto the channel as a whole, if you've got any questions about me and Kane, I know what we do outside of RuneScape, favourite things on RuneScape, our history on RuneScape, you name it. If you've got anything you want to know, just let us know. And we'll try, and if we get, I know we might get nothing, we might get a few questions, we'll answer them in the video within reason, obviously. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Just a shout out actually to one person that commented on our last video, our Josh vs Kane video. I believe his name is 3CB. He wanted 07 content, and I do apologise for that. Kane is looking to do a 07 video for our next video, and he'll also be talking about the channel in general. But I'll leave that to him to have a yarn about. But yeah, apologies to you, man. My game time hasn't been amazing. I've just been, an hour a day at this rate. Life's been pretty busy. That's all part of it. Yeah, I think that covers it now. But yeah, I'll put a whole ton of stuff in the description. Let you guys have a read of that. Hopefully make everything a lot clearer. And yeah, sorry if it was a bit rubbish and I rambled. But too bad. Oh well, anyway, guys, take care.